I think every Amazon seller is familiar with this, which says, sorry, we couldn't find that page, with a cute dog. Recently, we have been seeing this issue with our kids' clothing category for multiple accounts. We fixed it, of course, but why did we get the error? How did you fix it? And some pro tips will be shared in this video. Keep watching. Let's start with the background. We all know that the main image is the key to getting more clicks on any listing. And you know, more clicks mean more sales. So, to improve CTR for one of our listing, we decided to update the main image. This was the main image we had before. As you can see, there is no model in it, just the product. But we wanted to use a lifestyle image in our main image to create more engagement with the customers and get a better CTR. So, we updated the main image with a model like this one. But right after a few minutes, Amazon removed the detail page, which I think is very logical. We know this could be a nightmare for any sellers on Amazon. But since we know what we are doing and what our target is, we are calm. Because if we use the old image instead of the new one with the model, this will be fixed. But as I said, we want the customer to click on our products. So having a lifestyle image can help us to have more CTR. And we did so using a trick here. We kept the lifestyle image as the main image, avoiding the restriction. So how did we do that? The first thing we did, we called the Amazon support team. And as usual, they didn't come up with a proper answer. But they mentioned that images must not contain nudity or be sexually suggestive. Leotards, underwear and swimwear for kids and baby must not be shown on a human model. So according to this, we are not allowed to show human models. Crazy, right? And this is interesting, by the way. If you look at these bestseller competitors who are selling the same item have used human models. So you get the idea that there is something wrong. However, there are two things we need to make sure. First, if you look at our picture, we need to remove the lower part to avoid the restriction of nudity. Second, we need to avoid human models, which we are not going to do, because our competitors are doing the same. But according to Amazon guideline, all the images of kids and baby clothing must be photographed flat and off of the models. If you use this type of image, you will get restriction for nudity. Now, if you cut the below part of your images, you can avoid restriction. But still, you will get restriction because Amazon says main images must show the entire product that is for sale. Images must not touch or be cut off by the edges of the image frame. Now, the good thing is there is a loophole in Amazon guideline. Amazon also says you cannot visible mannequins except for stockings or socks. These stockings and socks can save you from restriction if you put them in your product mannequins. Interestingly, this guideline also goes with the human models. If the human models wear socks or a stocking, that will be acceptable. So, we take this advantage. As you can see, we added stocking wearing model images and Amazon could not restrict us. Now, this main image does not violate any Amazon guidelines. Also, we are using a model image that can grab more customers. This is one way. But there is another way to avoid restriction. Amazon's other guideline is main images for women's and men's clothing must show the product on a human model. You can take advantage of this guideline. I am showing you an example. This seller lists his product in the women's category because if he added it to kids category, he would get restrictions. Also, he changed the title to women's and girls leotard so that according to guideline, Amazon cannot restrict this main image because in the women's category, you can show the full model without any nudity restrictions. And interesting fact is that this strategy increased his sales and took his product to the best category list. So, you see, there is always a way. If you follow these tricks, you can upload kids' main images with model without any restriction. Now, if you look at the result we are getting recently, this is great. You see the sales graph is increasing. We are getting good traffic. Our sales increased tripled after uploading the main image with the model. What I can suggest to you, try to differentiate yourself from other competitors. Even if it is a small margin, that could make a huge difference. And I would like to remind that Amazon is not your friend. Amazon's mission statement is to help customers. The sellers are not Amazon's customers. And our mission statement is to help sellers. We want to be the most seller-centric company in the world to help Amazon sellers to do better on Amazon. Which is why we give out all of our content for free. If you want to hire us to help you, you can book a same-day free appointment with us. We are an e-commerce agency with more than 10 years of experience. Till now, we have launched and have been managing more than thousands of Amazon choices and bestseller ranked products. Moreover, we have more than 300 e-commerce experts who are helping business all over the world. We'd love to help you and work for you as well. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Till then, take care, stay safe, and goodbye.